Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live. We have the new moon in Libra. So let me know who's here. Hi, Roslyn. How are you? Good evening. Let me know who's here. Give me a hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. I'm using StreamYard. So if you want me to see your comments, you have to give StreamYard permission. And that way I can see your comment on Facebook. Hi, Shannon. Happy new moon. So this energy this weekend is like intense. It's already started. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's like, wow. So my name is Enid Rosa. I am a spiritual coach, a spiritual teacher. I am a Reiki master and a high priestess, and I am here to help you connect with your essence, to connect with your soul, your higher self, so that you can become an intuitive manifester and ignite your divine expression. So let's get started with today's live. Let's see. So today we have the new moon in Libra. Actually, the new moon is tomorrow. So you have 3 days that you can work with the energy. You have the day before, the day of, and the day after that you can work with the new moon. The same thing with the full moon. And Libra is the element is air, and it's a masculine sign, right? It's the mental realm, right? So the the Libra is all about unity. It's about cooperation and relationships, like balancing the opposites. It's alignment, it's justice and truth, right? That's why it shows the two scales, because it's about truth and justice. And we also have an eclipse that is happening tomorrow. So we're going to be like in an eclipse portal, because we have the an eclipse tomorrow, and then we have an eclipse at the full moon. So we're like in this eclipse cauldron. So the energy is like really intense. It's great to do any clearings that you want to do, and do activations. So next weekend I am having a violet flame crystalline activation, where we're going to be working with the violet ray, the violet flame, to just do an intense clearing out in this energy that we have. And then we're going to activate our diamond crystal light codes. So if you are interested in joining that event, let me know in the comments. Comment hashtag violet, and then I'll send you the information on that, or you can send me a DM, or I'm going to put it in the comments section, in the detail sections. Anyone's interested in joining that event, that's going to be next weekend on Saturday. And so the eclipse, let me go look at my notes right now. So it's going to be a lunar eclipse, right? Let me see. No, actually, this tomorrow is going to be the solar eclipse, and then at the full moon is going to be the lunar eclipse. And so this is really about like unexpected changes, which was happening to me all weekend. I mean, I don't know how many times my plans changed and got canceled and rearranged, and I was like, forget about it. I'm not making any plans. I'm just gonna go with the flow, because it's been like change after change after change. So that's really showing up, focusing on the self to increase self-love, elevating your frequency. You may feel anxiety or disharmony, and like everything that's happening in the world, you want to be very mindful of what you're bringing into your field. If you're feeling overwhelmed, like take a deep breath. Is this mine? Don't let yourself get hijacked by what's happening. If you're feeling overwhelmed by what's happening, just like center yourself in your heart and like send out love, because the energy is going to be a little bit intense. Hi, I see my mom's here. So yeah, you want to make sure that you are monitoring how you feel, because this next 2 weeks it's going to be a little bit intense, because we're going to be in this cauldron of transformation. So things are going to happen. You want to be mindful. Even things outside, you're going to see stuff happening. So just take care of your energy, take care of your thoughts, and just be positive about everything. So the upcoming lunar eclipse signifies the ends of, things that are happening in the world. This allows you to move forward in a new timeline, letting go of things that no longer serve you. So when you do this consciously, when you work with the energy consciously, you're better able to equip with it because you already know, okay, I need to let this go, see how you feel, process your feelings, and let it go. It's going to happen regardless whether you're doing it consciously or not. Usually, when you're unconscious, it's harder because you think, oh my God, why is this happening to me and stuff like that. So, I'm just letting you guys know things are shifting and changing. I'm telling you, my plans this weekend were all over the place. So, we're going to have the solar eclipse, which the moon is going to pass in front of the sun, so you get like that soul fire around it, so it looks like the moon is in front of the sun, so it looks like that fire around it. That's the solar eclipse. And then for the full moon, we're going to have the lunar eclipse. So it's a time for change, and this happens every year, so we have this opportunity to work with this all the time, every year during this time. So for Libra, these are some of the personal action suggestions that you can do for Libra. You want to show your appreciation to your friends, your family in your life, right? You can create an event to entertain those who appreciate you, who you appreciate. Balance your physical activity with time for rest and reflection. Discover where you can find greater inner peace in balance, or by taking like the middle way, not too much of this, not too much of that, just being like in the middle. Take time for your relationships with yourself and for your connection with spirit. Evaluate the places in your life where you need more balance and set an intention to achieve it. Focus your intentions for creations and energize them with lots of movement and fresh air. So these are some of the personal action suggestions that you can do. And then if you have a business right here or profession, you can show appreciation to your clients or those who work for you. Find a way to listen to the opinions and needs and wants of others, because Virgo is very about community. It's about listening to all sides of the story. Evaluate your relationship to your professional life. What messages of balance do you need to receive? Expand your ability to communicate with others more effectively. Accomplish writing or speaking projects. Develop networking skills and find opportunities to use them. Determine if you need to balance your personal needs with professional needs more effectively. So let me know in the comments, like, what are your intentions for this new moon? What are you guys are gonna work on? I'm gonna be working on doing the releasing, right, and holding space next week for that violet flame activation crystalline. This was something that I've been guided by my priestess. She was like, you need to do this. This is what you need to do. So this is going to be guided. This is guided from my higher self, this activation for next week. So Shannon says, letting go of fear of her true self. Okay. And he says she's working on astral projection. Ooh, okay. Rosin says, out with the old energy. Absolutely. Out with the old energy. And as you release that stuff, you want to fill it up with light, fill it up with good things, all that stuff. So as you release stuff, you want to make sure that you fill it up with what you do want. You just don't want to leave like an empty vacuum. You want to fill it up with positive blessings, positive intentions, and all of that. So I'm going to lead you guys through a little activation. And let me find my, okay. So I'm going to lead you guys through a little activation. So, again, the essence of Libra is unity, cooperation in relationships, balancing the opposites, alignment, justice, and truth. So, our consciousness, right, is governed by air. And this is Libra's an air element. And we're all connected through the air realm, right? Every person is connected through the breath, through the air. So you want to work with the mental realm to clear up any mind chatter that you have, old beliefs, fear, worry, negative thoughts. Air is the power of intention, focus, and vibration. So be very mindful of what you're taking in. What is being projected to you on the media? What are you watching? What are people telling you? Because this is all air, it's all vibration. Are they projecting things onto you? Okay, so if you're feeling good, like back up. All that negativity, back up, right? So when we do things as a group, it like magnifies it, right? So we want to connect through the cosmic light grid of the mental realm, right? And focus our intention on uplifting mass consciousness into balance and truth for all, right? Each one of us has the power to shift our thoughts and choose a life of peace, love, joy, and harmony. We have the will to choose alignment with our higher self, connect our will with the divine will, and take control of our thoughts and our words. Illuminate your divine self and free yourself from limiting beliefs. Connect with your soul, your divine self, your divine will within to experience an alignment with divine love, illumination, wisdom, inspiration, guidance, so that you can express your truest self in all that you do. So just let's just take a deep breath and like close your eyes and just become present right here and just like release all of the tension that you have today, right? Release. And as you breathe out, just release it all and focus on your heart and connect with your heart. And let me light my candle. And visualize a ball of light, right? And emanating from your heart. See and feel this light growing bigger and bigger and bigger until it surrounds your entire being, right? See this light just getting bigger and bigger, and you are protected. We call on our higher self, we call on our angels and guides to protect us during this transmission and to protect us always. I ask for the highest frequency to be present with us today and that you may receive what is appropriate for you. And as we raise our personal vibration, it creates a domino effect that creates change in the collective and the people around you. With your intention, like fill this ball of light with love, fill it with peace, fill it with harmony. See and feel it getting stronger and stronger. The light of love, claim it and unite with it. This light is filling your whole being. It is circulating within you and around you. Now begin to expand this joyous light to fill the room you are in. And expand the light to keep expanding, right? To expand in the town that you are in. And keep expanding this light. Keep expanding it and expanding it until it's covering the entire earth. Set the intention to connect with the universal thought sphere of the cosmic collective consciousness. We, as a collective, are sending out love and peace. Become aware of your soul light and radiate it all around the world. Feel the capacity of love, peace, and truth as it expands. Love is pouring into your soul from your higher self. Love is coming in through the cosmic grid. Choose it. And the rays of love are radiating and expanding out. Radiate divine love, higher truth, and oneness to everyone around you. And also receive the love coming back to you so we can give and receive for balance, fulfillment, and enlightenment. Radiate forgiveness, acceptance, and unconditional love from your heart and receive this energy right back. It's a spiral. Focus on the spiral of higher love. Use the power of focus and intention. Spiral the energy in and out and up and down. Spiral it back and forth and all the way in. Activate compassionate unity consciousness. Activate cooperation within relationships. Activate alignment and balance of opposites. Activate higher truth and awareness. And as you activate the light, it will activate the light of those around you with grace and ease for the highest good of all. Because you are a blessing. You are a blessing to the world. And so it is. So now let's just bring our energy back. Bring our energy back. Bring our energy back. Bring it back into our hearts. And just ground it. Ground it. Send it down into the earth. Ground the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. So, ladies, that's the end of the activation and the end of this live. And so let me know if you are interested in attending the Violet Flame Crystalline activation next week. Type in Violet for your information on that. Have a blessed weekend and let me know if anything shows up for you. I'm holding space for you. I'm here. You could just reach out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.